अरे मैं जो पूरे होता है ना ठीक है थैंक यू
Ladies and gentlemen, I request everyone to settle down before we start the proceeds of this evening. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to start this evening with a quote by Marilyn Monroe, who once said, "The sky is not the limit, your mind is." We've gathered here today to celebrate a man who truly knows no limits, a man who refuses to rest on his laurels, a man who changed the face of aviation in the country, built the world's largest solar power plant, and is putting India on the world football map as we speak. He has an honorary doctorate to his name and is undeniably one of the most remarkable and suave politicians in the country. All in a day's work? It seems so, but there's years of determination and hard work behind his illustrious career. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the one and only Mr. Praful Patel. Sir. And this evening, another feather is added to his cap as we launch a special coffee table book, Udaan, which celebrates his illustrious career and inspiring life. Let's briefly flip through the pages of this beautiful book. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. That was truly incredible, ladies and gentlemen, like you just witnessed. Each page of this wonderful book promises to be filled with stories and inspiration. A look into the life of a man who has been instrumental in taking our country a step forward. The first copy of the book was launched by the Honorable President, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Here are some snippets from the event. Let's have a look. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to witness the launch of Udaan. Here amongst all you wonderful people present tonight. For this, I would humbly like to invite on stage Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis. All right. We've seen him in action, and we've seen our country's dreams take flight. All thanks to him. I'd now like to call the man himself, Mr. Praful Patel, on stage. The very shy Mr. Praful Patel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call Srimati Varsha Patel to welcome everybody with a bouquet of flowers. Everybody for doing this truly a momentous occasion and a momentous launch. Thank you. Now, sir, Mr. Praful Patel, I'm sure everyone is very eager to hear your thoughts on what must be a truly special and emotional evening for you. Sir, the stage is all yours.
Good evening, Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, the young and dynamic Devendra Fadnavis ji, आमचे महाराष्ट्राचे नेते आदरणीय उद्धव ठाकरे जी, हम सब के सर क्या कहें, शब्द खो रहा हूँ, इंस्पिरेशन, जिनको हम बचपन से गंगा विहार से देखते आए, सम्माननीय अमिताभ बच्चन जी, मेरे भाई, मेरे से थोड़ा कुछ महीनों का फ़र्क है, छोटे भाई मुकेश अंबानी जी, बहुत सारे लोग उपस्थित थे, लेकिन मैं नीता जी का नाम लूँगा, रश्मि भाभी का लूँगा, राहुल भाई का लूँगा, पृथ्वीराज जी का लूँगा, GM राव साहब है, दीपक पारिक जी हैं, बहुत सारे यहाँ पर उपस्थित हैं, इसलिए शबाना जी, जावेद साहब, मैं सभी का नाम लेना शायद मुश्किल होगा, क्षमा करें। यहाँ पर उपस्थित सभी मेरे परिवार के सभी यहाँ पर सदस्य, सभी मेरे मित्र परिवार, मीडिया के साथी और एक छोड़कर सभी मेरे भाइयों और बहनों, बाद में समझा। Today is truly a very, I would say, a very happy day for me. When would I see so many friends and family all under one roof? And for today, I think especially, I would first like to thank Amit ji. मैंने उनको कहा कि आपकी तारीख और आपके हस्ते होगा, आप मुझे जिस दिन देंगे उसी दिन कार्यक्रम होगा, और उन्होंने very graciously उन्होंने हाँ कहा। दो बातें हैं, two reasons why I wanted him. Not only because he is Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, the man we all know, but especially I would like to remind him, not you, because you all would not know. When I was growing up and I was in my short pants and we used to be playing in school, we used to see one tall, lean, of course you were handsome then and now, but more handsome now, this gentleman coming out and getting off the car. This used to be a building called Ganga Vihar on Marine Drive. And he had just moved into Mumbai from Kolkata, I think. And he was staying there for some time. And I used to see this man, and I was always inspired by you at a distance, of course. आपने हमको तो बच्चे समझ के उधर ऐसे ही होंगे, one of the many. But he always left a mark. And that's why I specially wanted him to be the person to release this book in Mumbai. So this is the background. Of course, I will speak a little bit further. As you by now know, I'm a very shy person. I'm shy not as in demeanor. I'm shy because I personally feel that it's not nice to speak about oneself or tom-tom about oneself, which is more often the case. काम इतना लोग करते हैं, बातें इतनी करते हैं. I don't want to do that. And I still don't think that one has reached that stage where one can really say that one has achieved anything. This pictorial biography to be honest, is not written by me. It's not authored by me. It is not even compiled by me. Mukesh Gandhi, a very good well-wisher of mine, just has been doing this over the years, collecting my pictures, my videos, my whatever, and just trying to collate everything and put it together. And I would never have even dared to do this, Amit ji, but क्या हो गया कि अब वो बन गई, it was like fate accompli. या तो हम करें या तो वो खुद ही करने वाले थे. तो मैंने कहा चलो इस बहाने कम से कम let us all celebrate and all come together under one roof. But I must say that Amit ji, देवेंद्र जी, अभी आपको और हमको अभी बायोग्राफी लिखने का समय अभी थोड़ा बाकी है. इतना जल्दी हम अपनी बायोग्राफी लिखेंगे तो फिर क्या होगा? अभी हमको बहुत कुछ अचीव करना है. अभी अमित जी अभी जीवन की शुरुआत में जैसे हो वैसे अभी वी सी हिम एंड गेट इंस्पायर्ड. मुकेश, very dear friend, family. I have had so much to learn from not only Mukesh, but from Papa, who gave me so much of love and affection, disproportionate to my stature and my standing, that I can never forget those moments. And that is why one feels that, this should be a celebration. Bala Sahib, Vayacha Kiti Antar. But the affection he gave, when I was just entering politics, when I had probably not even become an MP, Maja Ghari Ale, Jewaila Ale. And these are the things which one remembers in life. What is there otherwise? We have so much, you see, a legacy of thoughts, of goodwill, that I just thought that this is a wonderful way to just share with our friends and family and to bring everybody under one roof. I must say that one event actually changed my life. That day was 17th of August 1970. I was 13 years and 6 months. And that was also Raksha Bandhan. That was the day I lost my father. And it's too young to even really understand what had happened. When we flew from Mumbai to Nagpur with Y.B. Chauhan Sahab, V.P. Naik Sahab was then the Chief Minister, and all the senior leaders of that time accompanied. Vijay Darda ji would know. We landed in Nagpur. It was heavy rain, monsoon, August. And a journey from Nagpur to Gondia, which would take about 2 hours, took almost 22 hours to reach Gondia. And at every place, at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, people lining up on the streets, actually crying, weeping. And the next day, when there was the funeral procession in Gondia, I have probably not seen such a sea of humanity. It's not just about the people who came, but people who are actually crying as if they had lost one of their own. And that, according to me, is not something which happens every day. And it was something which left an indelible mark in my mind. I said, why would somebody cry for somebody unless they felt that connect from within? They felt they had lost somebody who was their own. And that day, when I was 13 and a half, whatever impression built in my mind is something which I carry on till today and will always carry on till the last day of my life. That has been the defining moment of my life. That has also inspired me to dedicate myself, not just for me and my family, but to look beyond, that there is life beyond your own, that there is something which you can influence. You have to reach out to people and touch other people's lives. And that is why, sir, we are all in public life. People misunderstand people in public life. Everybody thinks that everybody is there just for the fame, name, lal batti, or whatever. There is commitment beyond that. It doesn't take a person to reach just because he's got all the glamour, the money, and everything around it. You reach only that stage when you see the hard work which goes behind it. Then only you will realize how people in public life come to that position. Anyway, having said that, my only